Tails, why? Hi, welcome back to Counter Respawn. I'm back.
He's spazzing out. And I'm
yes,
dead.
he is. Hey, guess what, boss?
I forgot how janky Tails was.
Janky?
Just, in this game, like he just does some weird stuff, you know? Because you can't really control him too much. He just kind of copies you, but he just gets beat up so bad.
That's the thing. One thing you always have to remember with Tails is you have to be careful when you attack bosses, because then they'll have the invincible frames for a little bit, and that can really jank you up if you like have to jump over a ledge to. No, let me get the rings. There we go. Because otherwise you'll just go flying through into an endless pit because Tails decided to help. So it's like you always have to plan kind of what he's gonna do.
So what does Tails do for you though? Like he doesn't really.
Well, right now he'll do absolutely nothing.
Okay.
All right, come on, get me to the end.
He's just there to look pretty.
Yes. So right now he's just kind of an invincible helper. He'll occasionally, attack enemies for me.
Okay.
And kill them. If you have a player 2, what you can do is just use Tails and keep Sonic safe, like keep him away from where the action is, and just use the invincible Tails to take out the enemy.
Oh.
So it's totally like it totally is a super cheese way of beating the game, but it's totally legit.
But it works.
Yep.
If it's in the game, it's not cheating.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but in this case, it totally is legit. So right now, he's not doing anything other than just being comic relief, more or less.
Oh yeah.
Whee!
Okay, I'm remembering this level too. It'll be interesting to see how much of this game I remember.
Yeah, I imagine if you said you only got the first 3, we'll probably get to that
3
third
or 4.
episode. What the shoot?
That
was unique. I've literally never had that happen. That seems to be a thing.
Years.
Yeah, literally all my years. So you gotta think about every two or 3 years I would play this game. So like, I played this a lot.
How long would it take you to beat it though?
Probably like 2 days.
Okay. No,
now,
like overall hours.
Oh, overall hours? When I was really playing it a lot, probably like, I want to say like 6 to 8 hours, maybe, if I really sat down and just did that. And that's through one playthrough though. Because the interesting thing is, like, you can play this game. This is the only game that has hyper emeralds. When you combine the 2 games, because if by themselves they each have Chaos Emeralds, but with them together you have Chaos Emeralds in Sonic 3's portion, and then in Sonic Knuckles you have the Hyper Emeralds. So technically you can get a Hyper Tails and Hyper Knuckles instead of just having Super Sonic.
Ah.
So
did you just send me a text?
I did, like a while ago, a couple minutes ago.
I just got it.
Yeah.
Like a picture.
Yeah, it's a picture.
I just got it.
Yeah, well, there you go.
When did you send that? Oh,
like a couple minutes ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
My phone is slow.
Yeah, so is mine. Don't worry. But the Hyper Emeralds are cool because even with, like, let's say I get Super Sonic before we beat the Sonic 3 portion of this game.
Yep.
You lose that ability when you get into the Knuckles area, because now you have to get all the Hyper Emeralds. That part's always the worst. Dang,
that was tricky.
Man, I'm doing awful. I should have 4 emeralds by now. It's not okay.
It's not okay.
I suck.
Dude, so I woke up this morning, right? Like I do every morning.
Congratulations, Dan.
That's exciting. I was getting ready for work, and I was on time. I was doing everything perfect, and all of a sudden I just noticed my cat staring at the carpet.
Oh no.
I was like, what does that mean? Why is he staring at that? So I looked, and there's this giant black spider just in my carpet. I was like,
good.
Oh gosh, that's not okay. So I grabbed a tissue, right, to just smash the crap out of this thing.
Right.
I turned back around, spider just disappears into the carpet.
Oh,
I spent like 15 minutes trying to find the spider.
I'm sure he wasn't moving because he's like, yeah, I know what's up.
Yeah.
Dang it.
So now that spider exists in my house, and it's just been in the back of my mind all day, and it's not okay.
So, like, was it like just a plain ass black spider, or like did it?
It was scary, man.
Okay.
It was big. It was a lot bigger than a normal house spider.
Was it as big as your mom? Oh!
Oh, no. No, she has her own zip code.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Come here. You said it, man.
Next level.
You started this.
I did, and you just took it and was like, nuke.
Oh, I love the music of this game.
Right?
So good.
One of the things I've always wanted to do with this game, in particular, it's always been a dream of mine to do a charity stream with it, but to take the music. Frick you!
Sure, that
take
works.
Take all the crap and just go. Get out. Leave. But anyway, what the hell? Tails. Alright, so clearly there's some glitching happening with this Retron.
Wow.
Sorry, let me actually get to the point. The point is, I've always wanted to do like a charity stream, but with playing this game, but instead of having the actual music, in, I want to say, the early 2000s, have you ever heard of this website called OC Remix?
No.
Okay, so they basically...
For some reason it sounds familiar.
Yeah, because they've been around for literally forever. Come on, let me get this. No! How did I miss it? There was another Chaos Emerald thing up there. Dang it. So they've been around for forever. It's a group of people that, you know, make music and they do remixes and stuff. This is like when in college, because I think kids and people don't understand now that are younger. Like when I was growing up, even into college, and you know, you had Halo and video games, there was no video game music to listen to. Like if you wanted to listen to that, you had to like really seek it out. Pandora didn't have it, Spotify didn't have it, it just wasn't a thing. So OC Remix was a place where people came together and made their own music, like remixing these games, and it was amazing. And they released an album that was Sonic 3 and Knuckles, like all original new like stuff. They, you know, obviously remixing the music from the game, but like putting their own spin on it, and it was awesome. So I always wanted to do a version of this game. Like I want to get a modded version where it's the remixed music,
right,
and play it with that, because I always just thought that would be super interesting.
That would be pretty awesome.
Come on.
That's like when I watch streamers play games. Sometimes they'll have like,
dang it,
they always have like some kind of dubstep Zelda.
Yeah, that's
not. I don't have an issue with that because it sounds awesome. Hey, you're at the boss already.
Yeah.
Hi, friend.
Let's see if I can do this.
It's Mr. Eggman.
Tails.
Beat him up. I wish he was a playable character in Super Smash Bros.
Who, Tails?
No.
Robotnik?
Eggman.
Oh yeah. That would be pretty cool. Oh, good job, Tails. You actually reached him. That should not have happened. If
they had to add one character from Sonic to Smash Bros, who would you pick?
I have two answers.
Okay. If you had to pick two characters.
No. If I had to pick, like if it was up to me, Tails, hands down, absolutely no question. If it were to actually happen, it would be Shadow, because they could just make a clone fighter.
I was thinking Shadow as well.
Yeah.
That would be probably the first one.
Although Knuckles...
Tails would be cool.
Knuckles would be an obvious get, though, because he's a fighter. So...
It'd either be Shadow or Knuckles.
What? Whoa! No! No.
Have you ever had any issues with the Retron games?
No, like, this is the first time I've ever had. No, I guess, again, for younger people who may not know, this Sonic. So I keep saying Sonic 3 and Knuckles. It's literally like you get games now, you get DLC, and it's just like, okay, I'll just download the DLC, and it's just there. This game, you physically took the Sonic 3 cartridge and put it into the top of Sonic and Knuckles. Like, the Sonic and Knuckles cartridge had another cartridge space in the top that you could connect it. and make it into one long game.
Which is crazy.
It's awesome. I love it. It's like so.
Do you
cool.
want to explain how that works, like story-wise?
So it's really just a long, continuous story. Yeah, I don't know how to, because a lot of it's just left up to you to make the meta for what's happening. Other than, you know, go get Robotnik because he's being a douchebag.
Right.
So that's kind of all we're doing is we're going after Robotnik. So at the end of Sonic 3, you quote-unquote defeat him. Because so at the end of Sonic 2, you blow up the Death Egg by fighting him in that giant robot thing. Well, yeah, I can't really say anything else other than that, although I probably just gave it away with even just that much, so...
I mean, have to fight Dr. Robotnik?
Yeah, I mean, it's also a freaking... How many years old is this game now? I mean... came out in 1994? So... it's all... Look, you fight... He tries to rebuild the Death Star. You go stop him from doing that. And then... He, I think he betrays Knuckles. I think that's the bit for Sonic and Knuckles. And so you go and you fight Robotnik again and get all the Hyper Emeralds. Because Robotnik steals the Master Emerald, that's right. So the Master Emerald's a repeated thing throughout, this stupid guy, through Sonic lore. It actually is from Angel Island, that first level we played. So Robotnik comes and steals the Emerald from Knuckles. And blames it on Sonic. Yeah, I don't know. I just enjoy the game. That's me.
Yeah, it doesn't really give you much of a story. It's just
well, that's the thing with old games. It rarely did.
That's true.
No, I was about to see if I could make it go a little quicker for myself, but I just realized that would be asking literally for trouble. Pure and simple. But you're
gonna jump over the middle things?
Going to... Whoops. Where is this? Oh, it's not in this one. Alright, well, whatever then.
What were you looking for?
There is a hidden red thing, and here it is. So I was gonna try to do it without having to... Frickin' crap!
Oh, wow. Matt. It's okay. Let your anger go. And we'll continue on the next episode. You'll be a happy little man.
You're freaking happy.
Oh.
Shut up, button.
It's gonna be okay.
It's gonna not be okay. It's gonna be sucking. It's gonna freaking crap. Oh. You never fucking matter.